Jeff and Brad.
Hello, Dan.
Hey guys, are you excited for Smash Brothers?
Boy, howdy.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, all right. Yeah, let's play Smash Brothers.
I'm pretty excited for this game. I like the Smash Brothers series. So let's try this out. This will be my first multiplayer thing. I've been dicking around with solo quite a bit today. So we're gonna give this a shot here. We're gonna go with anyone. And you guys
You're going to let just anybody join your game,
Anybody can join my game.
Okay.
Thought you had standards.
Nope, I just like playing Smash Brothers.
Okay.
So you guys should be seeing some kind of...
I am player 2.
Oh, already? That was easy. Look at that. Brad, are you in as well?
Looking for game.
The hand is in 3D, and it's really silly looking.
Oh, I'm not doing that 3D thing at all. I'm going to go with... I like the Wii Fit Trainer. I also like Little Mac. I'm going to start with the Wii Fit Trainer.
Have you unlocked any people?
No secret characters, actually. I created a me character, and he's pretty cool. We'll check him out later. Are you guys all in?
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking at characters and...
Oh, weird. I expected to see your hand on my screen, but I guess I can't.
No. Blind select, man.
All right.
I guess, I mean...
Yes.
I'll be Mario.
Okay.
We'll do stock, and we'll do...
Oh, I don't even see that menu.
5 stock.
Like, I'm still able to select characters and do stuff.
I'm looking at the... What is happening? I'm looking at the stage select.
Oh, okay. So
did it just decide that I get to pick the stage?
I think I get to here. So let's see. Where
I'm
going
gonna
to
pick
go?
it.
Can you?
Are we voting?
I think we go to Yoshi's Island.
I just picked a different stage than you.
Really? Oh, I guess we're voting then. I'll go with Yoshi. Hopefully we're all in the same game here.
This is weird. Now I'm in a practice mode.
You are not in our game. Maybe.
I see your characters at the bottom of
Yeah, I see yours too. Yeah, I think...
I'm still on the character select screen.
Oh, I think we're just dinking around here until you select, I think.
Well, how do I mean, what do I have to hit? I selected my dude.
Start. There you go.
Okay, now I'm voting for a stage.
Oh, sweet, okay.
Well, I'm picking that one, obviously.
I have a variety of yoga moves as the Wii Fit Trainer.
Is this the first Smash Brothers that she's been in?
Yes.
I think that's an inspired character choice.
I think it's great, and her attacks are all really funny and clever, and yeah, she's actually a really good character, too. You could be the fella trainer, too, by switching costumes. All right, we're in the Nintendog stage here.
That's the one I voted for.
That's the one I voted for.
Oh, that's why we got it.
Collusion.
Yoshi. Ah.
This is not much of a stage.
I'm sure it'll be doing all sorts of shifty, crazy stuff. I see you have the NES Open attire, Mario.
Of course.
Is that you, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay, so Brad is Little Mac. I am the Wii Fit Trainer.
To this day, I don't know how to play Smash Brothers.
Really?
Did
you have a 64?
I mean, I had the system?
You never had Smash Brothers?
No.
Oh, weird.
I never played it on that system.
Man.
Like, I bet I've played a dozen matches of Smash Brothers of all varieties in my entire life.
Oh, wow. Crazy. It's just not for you?
Not so much.
Are you a traditional fighting game fan, or just not a fan?
I like real fighting games. I didn't even mean that to sound as dismissive as it did.
I mean, yeah, I'm with you. It's
I mean, like, what I mean is like one-on-one fighting games.
Yeah, traditional Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
I also didn't like that 4-player Onimusha game that they made.
I forgot about that.
And every time Smash Brothers comes up, I think of that game.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. This game's always seemed
like they were kind of the same era in a way.
Well, do you guys know the basic control scheme for this game?
It's been a little while since I've played, but...
So A in a direction is your smash attacks. That's basically just like hit really hard. A is also pick up stuff and use stuff.
Okay.
And B in a direction is your character-specific special moves.
Oh, I can't see.
And if we all attack this thing, you'll get your super crazy final smash thing. Let me get that. And we're doing stock battle here, so this is not a time limit thing.
Ouch.
So is it, what's the main complaints you guys have about Smash Brothers? Is it too chaotic?
Up to jump sucks.
I don't ever hit up to jump.
I think, I find myself hitting it accidentally in some spots.
That's kind of every fighting game, though.
I feel like in this game, because of the way they do the moves, I don't like the way it works.
Because you're hitting directions to do moves?
Also, I'm playing as Mario. You don't hit up to make Mario jump.
Yeah.
I always use buttons. I don't think I've ever done up to jump.
Little Max can't jump. And yet here I am. For me, it's always just been too chaotic.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't feel like, I like something a little more methodical in a fighting type game.
For me, it's been, like, I really liked the first game, and I thought it was really inventive and stuff, but never was really interested in playing it, like regularly or anything. It seemed like a fun, kind of frivolous thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always, and like, again, like, I don't mean this to sound dismissive, but it's always seemed more like a party game than like a...
Exactly. Like, I put it right there with Mario Party, and like Mario Kart is just like, I don't know, here's a 4-player thing you can screw around with friends, and
right, like
you don't really have to know what you're doing to have a good time.
Right, it's like get drunk and hang out in your friend's dorm room.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally did a lot of that.
Right.
Yeah, but, keep in mind, like, I also think Mario Party is super lame.
That's true. See, I really like the part. Obviously, I like Mario Party. I like Mario Kart. I don't view this the same way I view, like, a Street Fighter 4 or anything. Like, this is not...
Were you in college when the N64 was big?
I was in elementary school.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was in college when the N64 was big.
I was in 6th grade, 96 when it came out.
Okay.
Yeah, so kind of junior high.
So,
6th, 7th grade.
I guess like that's the thing. I feel like there are, like some of it seems like an age thing.
Oh yeah.
Like if you were in college or I guess younger, when the N64 was big, then you have a real reverence for GoldenEye and all these local 4-player multiplayer games.
Completely.
Whereas like as an adult, I had a PC that could get on the damn internet, so I didn't give a shit about local multiplayer.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, because like I could never play online games on a PC, but I would always have friends over and play GoldenEye and Mario Party and things like that. So.
Yeah, so like what I was looking for out of a multiplayer game at the time was so different than this stuff that like
Is that?
That's Andros.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
Thought it was. Ouch.
Yeah, I mean that I guess completely explains kind of our difference in opinion on these type of games.
Well, whatever. I don't want to turn this quick look into an indictment of Smash Brothers or anything.
Yeah, like it's totally fine, and I love the idea, and I kind of wish like in a way that like Nintendo didn't have an increasing number of games that just had everyone in it. Because at the time it was crazy.
Oh, seeing all
that they put this out,
like
and the way they did it,
to mash all their characters up in one game.
Like it was awesome.
Yeah.
And it was like Nintendo making a fighting game on top of that. Even if it wasn't the fighting game that I wanted, it was still really awesome to see.
Yeah.
And then they did what Nintendo does. They made another one, and it was like, okay, well, this was cool the first time, and I think I'm kind of done. So.
Huh. Okay. Yeah.
So I've always like respected the game as like a fun time thing, and I think that whatever. I think the people who take it like super seriously and competitively are out of their damn minds. But
I love the game, but I've never taken it seriously. It has been the drunk in a dorm room or play in junior high type game for me.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Drunk in junior high game.
Even though I don't really have much fun playing it, I definitely like watching the roster evolve,
Well, it's just so weird.
Well, that's what I mean. It's like, the Duck Hunt dog now, and like the Wii Fit, like she's like a nameless person from the tutorial in a fitness product.
Which is hilarious that she's like got this whole move set, and strategies and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. Stuff like that sort of.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it's funny and inventive. It's hitching out. Is it hitching out for you guys?
No, it's
occasionally
fine.
Seems like it's a whole thing.
On occasion, yeah.
That's fine for me.
I'm throwing some sun salutations at you, which is a yoga move.
Fuck that.
You can also do tree pose. Oh, there you go.
I got knocked. I guess I also don't like the ambiguity of am I getting knocked out of the stage or not? Like that aspect of the game I think is kind of weak.
See, I kind of like it because most of the time, unless you're super weak, you can do a last ditch like, oh shit, double jump and then see if I can do the triple attack thing to get back up there. Like I kind of like that. Whereas in most fighting games, it's okay. I have no health bar.
So I feel like if it had that and then also a health bar or something where it's like, oh, you might get knocked off the stage while you still have health left, but
well. Speaking of that, there's a new thing in this one that I want to see if you guys like here. I'm going to go into Smash Run mode.
No, I don't like it. Sorry.
You've kicked us out of the game.
I think I had to back out to get you guys back in here. So I'm going to go in here and host this, and you guys should be able to find it now. I wonder if there's a way to kind of have a party and keep it with you as you go through. I'm not really sure about that yet.
Yeah, if you have to join after every game to keep local multiplayer going, that would
be weird, yeah.
I'm still not seeing your game. I'll back out and go back in to search.
Yeah, this is the first time I've done multiplayer, so hopefully there's an easier way to keep a crew together between modes and everything.
Nothing yet.
Nothing? Yeah, nothing for me.
Are you actually back all the way out and see if you have to go to Smash Run?
So Smash Run.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Smash run.
Boy, hopefully there's a better way to do this.
Okay. All right. I guess. Okay. It makes sense that if you're backing out of that and getting into something else, that it would make you back us all out. That's fine.
So you can actually make customized versions of all the characters too, and kind of alter their moves, and you can put equipment and stuff on them that you can unlock, and it'll alter your attack, your jump, your agility, stuff like that. But this is a completely different type of mode, which I think is really cool. I'll explain once we get in here.
Shulk.
What is Shulk? Is from some weird RPG thing, right?
Xenoblade.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So I guess this is the load screen.
Whoa! Check out my random Pikachu. Oh, you can't see it yet.
Is it a costume change thing?
Yeah. I hit random.
Okay.
And it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no.
So people will only be able to see my screen on this Smash Run mode, but we're all going to fight at the end of it.
Waiting for player one, mine says. Brad, you're still in some menu. Hit start.
Hang on.
Get the shit out of this bag while we wait. I think you need to hit. Yeah, Brad, hit start. There you go.
Sorry, I was trying to get a certain costume to come up.
Oh, okay. So there we go. Now we're ready. Okay, so what we're going to be doing here is running around on our own in this big overworld, and there's going to be normal AI enemies and stuff that we kill, and all these icons are going to come out. Collect those icons, and what they're going to do is upgrade your, different stats. You see at the bottom, you can see the boots or agility, the different things for items, arm strength, jump, and everything. And then at the end, after 5 minutes of us collecting this stuff, we're going to fight each other with those stats equipped on our characters.
Huh.
So yeah, it's basically like 3 separate little experiences here for now, just trying to power ourselves up for the big fight.
So are we even in the same world right now?
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Oh.
And so there's a finite amount of like treasure chests and stuff, so...
Does that mean I could find you guys and mess with you?
I haven't seen that yet, so hopefully we'll see it here.
To stop you from getting more stuff?
Yeah, or maybe, I don't know, if you can hit me and maybe cause stuff to fly out and take my powers or whatever. But yeah, you can see your stats at the bottom as you attack stuff.
Yes, I have health recovery of 3.
Let's see, 3D Fun number 27 just opened a treasure chest. I don't know which one of you that was.
That's me. I'm 3D Fun number 27.
And there are some pickups and stuff on top of the stats that will unlock trophies and things like that. So if you see something with an arrow over it, hit A on it. Ooh, made a hot chili pepper. I think this is a really cool idea.
It's a neat idea. I wonder, 5 minutes seems a little long.
No part of this stuff seems fun.
For the power-up phase.
Like what, I'm like walking around and there's like these bad enemies, and I'm having to like navigate a world with these controls that are built for small arenas, and yeah. No.
I like the idea though of us just going into the battle with completely different stats based on how we did.
Yeah, that's a neat idea.
Yeah. And it's just you can get a lot of unlockables and stuff in here.
Wait, I see. I'm being pointed upward.
You probably
there's a
it's a treasure
target
hunt
up here. Okay.
If you tap the bottom screen, you should be able to see a map actually. And see, I can see where you guys are.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck is this? All right. Oh, I found a magic door. And there's like little miniature challenges and stuff where you will go in and have your own, like, hey, beat everyone in the time limit to get extra bonus stuff. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try to work my way towards you guys. There's actually a CPU guy too, so there's 4 of us around here. I need to get the fuck out of here. And if we die, you lose a lot of stats and stuff.
Yeah, I died once.
Okay, I need to get out of here.
It's not cool.
Should be right next to player 3, whoever that is.
Next time I have to play Smash Brothers for some reason, I'm going to read up on how the controls work.
It's basically
There's
just A and B in a direction.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Cool.
And jump, double jump.
X and Y don't really do anything?
X and Y to jump.
Both of them are jump buttons.
Okay. There's something.
Oh, you
really...
can block on the right trigger.
Oh,
also.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
L
good.
is grab.
That helps.
Oh, grab, right.
There's something. I can't put my finger on it. Something sort of jerky about the way you move in these games.
Yeah,
Does that
the
make sense?
character movement's not great. Like now that we're here, like platforming and stuff, like I feel like the controls don't translate as well to this. And they've done their cool, like, you know, modes and stuff, adventure modes and single player and all the weird shit they've done over the years, but, like, I feel like they've always been slightly hamstrung by the part where it plays like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, see, I don't know if it's just not as bad for me since I, you know, was a
I guess I
idiot
died.
sixth grader when I first
Yeah, I
started
mean, if
playing
you've been
this.
playing these games for, you know, 15...
Yeah,
has it been
I
15
I
years?
reviewed the first Smash Brothers. So.
Oh, okay.
When did that come out?
90, I want to say 99,
Okay,
maybe?
then it has, yeah. I mean, if you've been playing them since the beginning, I can see it
Yeah, like,
obviously being a little bit more approachable.
I just see it as its own genre. Like, I don't really compare this to, like, well, this controls, you know, like nothing like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. It's just, no, this controls like Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and that's... Yes, I agree.
which is your problem.
Yes,
Yeah.
just the question is, do you like that or not?
I mean, in terms of sheer fan service, I can't think of another game in history that does as much as this.
Yeah, I guess, but that's the thing. Is I feel like even the fan service, like they haven't iterated on it enough for me. You know, like the concept was there in the first one, and it was awesome. And then since then, it's been like, well, I don't know, we got to add another character, or we got to do this. You know, it's like I feel like their additions haven't been like it's never as impressive as the first time out, right?
Right.
When
Until they get Waluigi. Is that what you meant to say?
Yeah, that's
Until they get
what I
Waluigi?
meant to say. My connection
Okay.
to other players has been lost returning to the menu.
What?
Oh.
I don't know.
That's
So
a
is
bummer.
this the final version of the game? What is the story with
This
this
is not
thing?
final. This is a, I mean, from what I've heard from Nintendo, this is pretty damn close to final. I think they're just not officially calling it
Yeah,
final
didn't I
or
see
anything.
it's
Because it's out in Japan.
yeah,
like, that's the
retail
thing,
copies are out in Japan.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet that you will not notice any differences in the main one.
Sure.
Maybe some of that sluggishness. I don't know where that came from. Oh, cool. So we got to do the whole prologue thing
So after that, we fight. Is really, I mean,
with
how
those
it goes.
stats that
Okay,
we got.
well,
Yeah.
all right. Let's just fight some more. Let's do
All
some
right.
regular fighting.
We can do that. So let's see here. I can do host game, anyone, but is it automatically going to throw us into Smash Run? I think it does. I think I have to back out.
Yeah, you have to back out because it's a different menu option. Like that's fine. I don't think that's a big deal. You're local. But I think the question is like, if you finish a match, does it go into another match, or do we have to group up again?
I think we have to group up if we want to switch modes.
Well,
at
yeah,
least.
yeah. But that's screw that. The other mode is
sure.
dumb. This is the mode.
All right, we'll try this here. We'll see how online is too, because obviously Nintendo's history with online is spotty at best.
Well, I mean, like Mario Kart seemed fine, right? I mean,
Mario Kart's actually great.
like some of
yeah.
the player matching and stuff has not been the best, but with their friend code, or I guess they don't even do the friend code stuff anymore. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine, right?
Yeah, hopefully. It's just I don't think Smash Brothers has had any good online experiences yet. Like on the Wii, everyone was excited for it, and it just was not great at all.
Do they really call him Toon Link?
Oh yeah, they've called him that since the beginning.
No, really? No, they
Yeah.
didn't. It was just Link.
On in Smash Brothers.
Oh, in Smash Brothers.
Smash Brothers has always been Toon Link because there was
Fuck if I
always
know, man.
normal
I,
ass
yeah,
Link.
no,
too.
I know why. I object to the name.
Oh, okay. Let's go to let's do Rainbow Road Mario Kart. And each stage has like two forms, which I haven't quite figured out yet.
One is like the stripped down, like flat surface, like competitive style, like no bullshit version of the stage, isn't it?
I'm not sure. I've never seen it as an actual menu selection because there's like the weird God of War Greek
Yeah,
symbol
there's
mode.
Omega mode and
Yeah.
or like yeah. I think I want to say that one of those is like the, you know, Final Destination, just like flat surface.
Okay,
no,
so just
no,
not fucking around.
Yeah,
just for like tournament play
yeah, yeah.
or whatever. Yeah, fuck that. Part of the appeal of Smash Brothers to me is the chaos and just all the crazy shit happening. So I wouldn't want to play like the other
Yeah,
one.
and like, oh, you know, I can pick up a Super Scope or whatever, like all the just the dumb shit they've done
Shit.
to make it more Nintendo-y. Like that's the appeal.
Yeah.
You know?
They've lost characters, right? Like
Oh yeah.
you don't necessarily like once characters in, they're not in forever.
No,
right?
like Solid Snake
I was
is in
gonna
this
say,
one.
no,
Well,
Solid
but like
Snake.
that's a different. I mean,
Well, that's
obviously,
a
like a
third
guest
party.
character is not going to be in every time. This is
That's
really
true.
hitchy.
Yeah, it's hitching for me now too a lot.
I'm trying. Like Captain Falcon wasn't in one of them, and he was a main character, a first party one, obviously. So yeah, people
So
have
they
left.
fucked up and didn't put Captain Falcon in.
Oh,
Captain-
he's in
That's
there.
a huge.
Captain Falcon's in this
I
one.
mean, he's in this one, but that seems like a huge mistake.
Yeah, Captain
Falcon
great.
is awesome.
Yes, he is.
He's no Samurai Goro.
But like Ganondorf was in Melee, I want to say, or maybe he was just in Brawl, but he's not in this one as far as I know.
I feel like these games get obscure in a way that like are not necessarily of interest to me and the Nintendo that I care about, I guess. When they're just like, here's some more Fire Emblem guys. Like, no, come on.
Yeah, and I like Fire Emblem a lot, but like, I don't
How
know,
about Wrecking
Robin
Crew
and-
Mario? How
Yeah.
about,
How about the wrench from Wrecking Crew?
how about the dude from Excite Bike with a fucking pistol?
Like, how about Rob?
He's in.
He's in.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not as a playable character?
Yeah,
or
yeah,
as
yeah.
a, okay.
No, he's totally playable.
Is he really?
Yeah, he got introduced in Brawl.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
And
the last one.
He's back in this, I believe.
okay,
And yeah,
good.
they put the Game & Watch character in
okay.
at some point. Like,
Well, good.
They've done. That's not to say that 100% of the editions have been lame to me, but you know,
Oh shit.
I don't know what a Shulk is.
Yeah, I don't
Shulk.
either. I just don't understand why Waluigi's not been in yet. I mean that.
Because
like,
Waluigi's a dumb fucking character, Dan.
but they've gone through everyone.
Yeah, you're right. I mean,
except
yes,
for like
they-
Toads.
I think
it's weird that
it's
it's not
bizarre
in here
that he's not
because, like, yeah, with all the other dumb fucking characters they put in this game, sure, why not?
He'd be great.
Oh, and also, like, that's where he shines. Is he is like you're not going to give him his own game, so he should be in
Yeah,
every
they better.
single weird cast game.
That's all he ever does. Like he debuted in Mario Tennis for the 64, and he's never had any kind of like,
Right,
oh,
yeah.
he's the antagonist in this 3D Mario World game or whatever. Yeah. I think that like when you talk about like your Nintendo and the Nintendo that you associate with, I think they've hit all the major things, haven't they?
Yeah, but the major things isn't what this is about. It's about like oh man, this crazy shit.
Which you count like Game & Watch and stuff in that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like if I could make the next one, who I would put in there besides Waluigi.
Guy from Faxanadu.
I would put Excite Bike guy in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And that's another funny thing is like you have someone like Excite Bike guy, and it's like, what are his attacks gonna be? You know, like the Animal Crossing villager.
He fucking shoots
What is
bikes
that?
at you. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's the thing. Is like that could be his thing, and that's hilarious.
What is this thing that I have?
It was probably some Xenoblade crap.
You know, and it shouldn't be Little Mac. It should be Bald Bull. You know, like
Yeah.
some
Cool.
of the choices they've made, like I'm not super into either. Like I thought it was really interesting when they put the Ice Climber
That was
characters in there
weird.
as a duo.
Yeah.
Like that was a neat idea.
Is this the exact same roster as the Wii U version that's coming out?
You know, I don't know if
we
it's
know?
exactly the same. I don't know if they've confirmed that or anything. I can show you just some of the basic like single-player stuff there is too.
right.
There's a few modes here, and then once I'm done with that, we could finish up with one last Melee. So there is a decent amount of stuff here. It's weirdly organized. So like Smash is if you just want to like play against people and just fight.
I love that they have just fucking embraced it.
Embrace the just
They just call it
Smash. Do you want to
Smash.
play fucking Smash? Here.
Yeah.
It's here.
yeah. This is like almost like the Street Pass, like fill up a mural thing. Like, you know, I unlock this one if I use a Final Smash as Pac-Man. This is collect all these things.
How
So
do you use a final smash? Is it
you
what,
have
what
to
do
defeat the, you have to crack that orb thing that
Uh-huh.
flies around it, then hold in B. Yeah. So Smash Run you've seen. So there's this whole Games and More thing. I don't know what the Wii U connection is yet. Obviously, it's going to be a while before we know about that. So there's the vault, so I can look at all the like trophies I've won and everything. It's really weirdly organized. And if I want to read like, what the fuck is Gamiga? Oh, they first showed up as enemies in Brawl. Okay, maybe in that subspace emissary mode or whatever. But yeah, it's just got shit from like every game you can imagine.
Yeah. Like Bracetti should be
Like,
a character.
I'd like that.
Every character should be a character.
That would
Like,
rule.
just-
What if Tom fucking Nook was in here?
Exactly. What
Oh,
if
I
Tom
love
Nook was
that.
in there just hitting
Just
you with
his
bags
dog.
of money?
Kneecapping people.
What is Karate
Oh
Joe?
yeah, cool. Yeah, but like again, like the coolest shit is always on the statues, and you're like, "Fuck, why isn't
Yeah.
dude from WarioWare minigame
Oh.
a character in this game?"
I'd be alright with that.
Or I guess he's a Rhythm Heaven guy.
Okay.
The punch, yeah.
So here's like a weird thing. So this is All-Star mode, so you basically just go through history. So like, a 1980 fight, you'll fight against Pac-Man and Mario and Donkey Kong, and then by the time you get to the 90s, you're fighting like Diddy Kong and Sonic and stuff like that. But I mean, it's still the basic fights or whatever.
That's an interesting way to organize things.
Yeah, yeah. So there's these stadium things. These are these weird mini games. So you can do multi-man smashes. So it's like, see how fast you can beat 100, weak dudes or whatever. See how many you can, survival mode basically.
They've had modes like this in the past.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know if I like the organization. It's just all over the place.
Hit the home run contest. That was all. I always thought that was cool.
Yep, that was big. This is very similar. This is a new target thing. I'm not good at this.
The target challenge mode stuff, I was never.
Oh, the target challenge thing I was good at, as far as like hitting like the 10 targets or whatever.
Yeah.
This is basically like the home run derby thing, but I have to like damage this bomb that blows up in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Get it as weak as I can, and then, oh god, do it. Yep, I totally blew it.
What are you doing?
Ah, all right, let's try that again. Yeah, it's weird with like precise motion here because you're usually just running around like an idiot, and I'm trying to like get placement and stuff here. So it's a little weak now. So now I can. Oh, yep.
What are you trying?
You
to
waited
do?
too long.
I told you I was bad at this.
So the more he hits the bomb, the more he's charging it up to where it'll go further,
right?
Or or maybe in this case do more damage. I don't know. So he's trying to basically fuck it up and then knock it over into this Angry Birds type shit.
Yeah.
Weird.
And then go for high score. You get 2 shots at it basically, and I assume there's going to be some kind of leaderboard, something. Although you can never assume anything with Nintendo.
Yep.
Like they could have something like this, and like, well, no leaderboard at all. Oh, nice.
Get it out.
So wait,
What the? There
you go. That was a good one.
The thing I wasn't clear on was why it was so hard to knock it out off the platform in the first place.
I have not been able to figure out what hits will knock it off. Smash hits seem to do it
like
for
you
sure.
you necessarily can't even hit it until close to the time expiring. It looked
what it
like
seems
it was bouncing off a lot. So
which you're risking it just blowing up in your face like it did the first couple times with me. So yeah, not sure if there's a leaderboard. It definitely keeps a local record.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a leaderboard.
I'll show you real quick, just the classic mode, like the single player thing. So let's say I want to be Animal Crossing guy.
Villager.
And I think like when you talk about this stuff not being your Nintendo or whatever, that's kind of me when I see Pokemon stuff, and it's like I felt like I was too old for Pokemon. And so I don't have any like necessarily nostalgia or anything for like, oh, here's this frog dude that has a crazy tongue or something. Like I don't know or care about that.
You talk about Charmander that way.
That's right.
Were you a Pokemon guy?
No.
Okay.
I don't even know if that's the right Pokemon.
There's some lizard dude in this. Charmander.
I think Charizard is in it.
Like this level, I think is great. It's just based on the Picto Chat from the DS.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, this has been seen before.
Yeah, that's cool. Like that's
funny.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah.
That's a good pull.
So yeah, most of it boils down to the basic punch each other until they're dead thing. But this has like a branching path, and at the end you fight Master Hand like you always do. But yeah, like the Villager I think is a great idea for a character because he's like the last person that would ever be fighting anyone, and they have to find a way to give him attacks.
Yeah, right. Maybe the way you play Animal Crossing.
What you don't know about the secret life of the Villager.
One is an upstanding citizen that has paid off his loan to Tom Nook.
They actually just uncovered the identity of Animal Crossing's Jack the Ripper. And it's the Villager.
So yeah, this branching path thing, you can go wherever you want. Like this one, it's like, oh, here's this random thing where I fight
Giant Toon Link.
Yeah. And so I'll be collecting stuff and trophies and money to use to buy other trophies and stuff.
Yeah, so how do you unlock stuff?
You'll get a lot of the stuff just by picking it up through playing the game, through Smash Run mode, through the classic thing. But you can also, like, I bought that Mr. Rossetti one with gold I'd earned through, like,
so
this mode.
But, like, characters specifically, do you know? Are they in a shop somewhere for you to buy? Or?
I have not seen that yet, and part of that is the fun of Smash to me is, like, not knowing when or who is going to unlock. Like, I'm kind of trying to avoid the leaks. I've seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it hasn't all been spoiled for me. But usually it's just, like, play 200... levels or whatever, or 200 smashes, and you'll unlock this dude or whatever. So I assume it's the same here. So you kind of get the gist of this.
Yeah.
I'll back out and we can wrap it up with one last.
What do you think of
battle.
the subspace emissary mode? I thought it was a really cool idea.
I thought it was a really cool idea, but actually
It ended up being like, I mean, despite my complaints about the movement, like I liked what they were going for.
Yeah, and actually your complaints about the movement, I totally have too. Because if I'm playing a side-scrolling platformer, I want it to feel like Mario because that is tight controls.
Yeah, exactly. And
this the gold standard.
That's not what they're going for with this. It's tight in a different way.
And it feels weird. Can I back out? Okay, yeah, I can. So yeah, I like the idea a lot, and they had a bunch of crazy-ass cutscenes and stuff in that subspace emissary thing, which I thought was great.
Like, I like the idea of them maximizing, like, okay, they're bringing all these weird characters together, they should write a bunch of weird story to go with it.
Yep.
I always thought that was a really cool idea.
I totally agree. Let's see if we can get through one here. Damn it, I wish we could have done that Smash Run thing. You did not seem to be into that Smash Run idea at all.
No, because, I mean, for this is what we were just talking about, like, the movement just, I didn't like doing any of that stuff.
All right. Go with Little Mac. I like this. So you talk about like deep cuts and stuff. One of Little Mac's costumes, wireframe from the arcade one. Yeah.
A lot of Yoshi colors in here.
I guess I should join the game.
Mushroomy Kingdom? I should have picked Dr. Wily's Fortress. That's a cool level.
It'd be really cool. It'd be really cool if they took this concept and put it into a game that played completely differently and kind of more like a fighting game, you know?
Who's
like
King
a traditional.
again?
He's from Kirby.
Yeah. The big bad penguin with a hammer. Yeah. And they got little things like Little Mac, charges up a power meter, like from Super Punch Out.
And it's got that, that's the noise.
Yeah,
that's
you can do a big KO uppercut.
I got booted from your game somehow.
Yeah, same here.
Ah, jeez, really? Does that mean I have to back out? Oh, wait. Are you? Now it's CPU.
Yeah, I just got back in. Wait.
Oh, you... Shit.
Oh, did you join again?
Yes. Now I've been booted again.
All right. I do hope that this is smooth as far as this type of stuff when it launches, because multiplayer is going to be a big deal.
I just got like a big error.
And to be honest, like I'm very much looking forward to having this on my 3DS, but when it comes down to it, the real Smash Brothers to me is the Wii U one when I got friends over on the couch.
Yeah, what do you read into this coming out so much sooner on the 3DS?
I don't really like that.
It may be kind of a different game in terms of stages and stuff.
You think so?
I don't think it's necessarily
it's not just
it's two versions of the exact same game.
Okay.
I think there are going to be some. It sounds like there are going to be some real differences.
Definite differences with the stages, I've heard. I'm not entirely sure about the roster situation.
Right, yeah. I bet the roster will end up being the same, and they'll make some stage changes and some other stuff like that, but I don't know. I'm going to try Olimar, right? No, you're playing Olimar. Okay.
Let's do the Paper Mario stage.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Can I play as Proto Man?
That'd be pretty cool. That'd be a great unlockable.
I'm not going to tell you no.
I'm glad they kept Sonic in there. We got some more third-party stuff with Pac-Man. I don't like playing as Pac-Man from what I've seen, but we'll see.
He was no good in Street Fighter Cross Tekken either.
All right. Wrap up with this one here. Can't remember if I set it for time or stock.
Whoa.
3 minutes.
I'm alright with the music.
Yeah. It's going to be a whole medley of Mega Man 2 stuff.
Great. Game has the best music.
Yep.
Yeah, is this the Airman stage?
That sounds about right.
They're even playing the music in the correct stage order. Airman comes first. I don't care who says different.
Crash Man.
You're fucking crazy.
What? No, I'm sorry. Metal Man. Metal Man, then
Metal
Woodman.
Man is second.
What? Metal Man, then Woodman.
Airman,
then
Airman.
Metal Man. Airman's third.
Nope.
No.
And then Bubble Man.
No.
Yeah.
What's your claim?
You start with Airman.
Yeah.
Airman?
You start with Airman.
Airman. You can destroy Airman with Leaf Man's shield.
You don't need anything. He dies to...
Hey, it's this guy.
So does Metal Man.
He's hanging out. He's all, hey, this is the Mega Man stage, so of course I'm here. What's up?
Shit.
Oh, now I'm over here.
I like that guy's
That's
in here.
cool.
That's really cool. Doing the exact same thing.
Can I pause the game to like beat him? Or?
No.
You gotta have a Lek-Man's power.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I'm getting my ass kicked here. Fuck this guy. Can we kill him? Fuck that. It'd be pretty cool if the color of Mega Man you picked, if that determined what his like B attack was or something.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
So is there a like what is the kind of the move to knock people out of the ring? Like is there kind of a universal like this is going to be
holding A and forward is like just the big smash attack.
Okay.
But I mean any of your special moves or anything can do that.
That is not the case for Mega Man.
Oh, Mega Man's weird. Yeah. Mega Man doesn't have much in the way of melee. If you're sprinting and you hit A, you'll do a little twirly thing. But oh, fuck that! Did that work? You actually just knocked me out with that little piddly ass pea shooter.
Well.
You're getting a Mega Man chant.
Yeah, I mean, well, he's Mega Man. You chant for Mega Man.
That's true. Stop throwing blades at me.
Yeah, I don't.
You chant for Mega Man because no one else cares about Mega Man apparently anymore. Capcom certainly doesn't.
That's true.
I don't appear to have a charge attack either.
Oh shit!
Yeah, fuck that!
There are ghosts.
I'm
Seems
not gonna
kind
do
of
any of this.
random.
I like this. Yeah, this is fucked up in a really weird way. Just like, I don't know, Pac-Man ghosts and then this is fucking Mega Man happening. Is this the only I wonder if the other version of this stage has more platforms and stuff, because this thing not having that stuff is being kind of shitty.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, did I hit it? Yes. I don't know what this... Oh, I turned into like the big stupid one from the Wii Punch-Out.
Oh, gross.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, that was a good game, but...
I mean, this would have been the instance where he turns into Bald Bull and does the Bald Bull charge and knocks people off the stage.
That'd be great.
I wonder if they'll make a
Or he shows up in a helicopter and snipes people. I don't know. Just have everybody give everybody that, because that's real weird.
I wonder if they'll make a Wii U Punch-Out.
I'd like it. I don't know how much the last one sold.
I never played that Wii one.
It
good.
seems to be broken. This seems to not... It's really, really hitchy.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
We
made
are on
it.
weird, like, tethered capture unit things.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's not the final version of the game, and it's on these weird 3DSs and stuff. So that
Yep.
Nintendo brought by.
But from what I've seen, I think it's probably pretty safe to say that for guys like me that kind of grew up with this series and liked it, I'm gonna like this.
I think it's
play it.
yeah. I mean, I understand why it happens. I think it's really crazy that we're at a point that now people have nostalgia for Smash Brothers, not
Which was a
nostalgia for the
nostalgia
things
thing.
in it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it's a really
It's people that know Star Fox through Smash Brothers and know about
right. Yeah, it's a weird fucking thing, but
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, I like it, and I think if you like it, the people listening, you'll like the final version probably. If you didn't grow up with it and you're not big on it,
Yeah.
I don't think this is going to change anyone's mind by any means.
Like I'm just like, why do I even pick up a coin and drop it on the characters? Like, who does that? Just let me point at the thing and push the
a
button.
Pog.
Right.
It's like a Pog. That's cool.
Oh, I guess they have a button that I can draw the coin to myself at least.
Yeah.
I almost mentioned the Pog-like nature of the coin earlier. And that alone right there tells me who this game is for.
Sure.
All right. Well,
So, yeah.
I guess it depends on what you think of it beforehand, but I like it. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
cool.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, anytime.
So cool.